Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. All right, everybody. Welcome back. It's Sander for the YouTube channel. Sander over investments, gaming, whatever you want to call it. I'm actually doing this video because there's been a call to arms. Let's just call it that way. Or actually, it's a call to not buy the 30th anniversary box that's coming up. Let me explain something. If you haven't noticed or heard anything about it yet, so Wizard of the Coast is owned by Hasbro, and Hasbro makes Magic the Gathering. So that's pretty good. But apparently, Wizard of the Coast, or actually Magic the Gathering, is a big chunk of revenue for Hasbro. And they've been amping up the amount of products, as you might want to call it, throughout, the last couple of years. And it's now to the point where everybody's like, Hasbro, go fuck yourself. If it gets demonetized, I don't care. I'm just gonna go all out. Fuck it. I'm a reseller. Okay, I have a little web shop here in the Netherlands, and I've been noticing that a lot of people are not looking for all of the boxes and sets and everything that come out, but are picky. And I completely understand that, to be picky, because there is so much product coming out, and there is I think 5 billion secret layers, which makes it a little bit not special anymore. And also you get your secret layer 6 months later from the point that you've ordered it, and then you get charged, and you're like, what's this charge for? And then you're like, oh wait, yeah, that's that secret layer I ordered and I already regret. Now the 30th anniversary box is coming out. The 30th anniversary box. Okay, so to me, Magic is something from the 90s that I enjoyed playing back then, way back. And then for a long time I didn't. I'll be honest about it. I stopped playing at a certain point, and I think Ice Age was probably my last set. Maybe, yeah, no, it was Ice Age. And yeah, after that, it took a long time, but I got back into it, and yeah, I love it. I love the Magic cards. I love the artwork. I love the mechanics and the shenanigans that you can pull off. But somehow, between then and now, things have changed a lot. And the 30th anniversary product is a prime example of what had just happened. Because, let's face it, €1,000, I think it is, probably. I haven't even checked what it's going to cost us, but probably like 1,000 or maybe €1,100. And you get four booster packs, which contain proxy cards. I don't know how to put it, but they're not real Magic cards because, let me see. Magic cards have this back. Now the 30th anniversary cards are going to have some other kind of backing. But this is a Magic card. Okay. And yeah, sure, some proxies are allowed to be used in Commander, but not in tournaments. They're not tournament legal. But the gold bordered cards from the tournament sets, for instance, they're not allowed. But I mean, they are allowed at Kitchen Commander, which a Kitchen Table Commander, which a lot of people play. And if you got it double sleeved, you can't tell from the outside whether or not it's a real Magic card or not. So that also accounts for these proxy cards, which you could use. It's a chance of getting a Power 9 card. Or any of the other valuable cards that are put in those packs. But I've been seeing a lot of people getting hosed big time. So they get like $50, €50 worth of cards, or €100 of cards, or maybe €400 of cards worth $400 worth of cards. And I'm like, no. That was the first red flag for me. I was like, no, these are packs. You're not guaranteed to have, like with a collector's edition, like a collector's edition box back then, like the Ice or the CE box that was $60. So here in Europe, or in the Netherlands, it would have been, well, we had guilders back then, but it would probably also have been like 70 euros or something like that, in that price range. Those boxes are now worth like tens of thousands of euros, and I don't see these boxes doing that right now, but maybe in the long term. But the thing is, this video is about asking you to not buy this box. And I know it's gonna sell out. It's gonna happen. Scalpers are gonna buy it. They're gonna buy it for 1,100 euros. They're gonna put it on eBay for 2,000 or 1,800 or whatever. It's gonna sell out no matter what, even if Wizards only sells like 10 of them, because you're not gonna know how many they've sold. They're just not gonna tell you. And you don't know how many they're gonna make, because they're not gonna tell you. So it's gonna be a success, even though it's not a success. Let's be honest. But Rudy from Alpha Investments, he warned us about this ushering a new era into the Magic world. Direct-to-consumer selling of the product, making more not reprinted reserve list cards, which they must have had, well, they had 30 years or so, that's between 30 and 25 years to find a loophole, which they now found by using a different backing. Now, what does this mean for the collector's world? People are pissed, like really pissed about it, because let's face it, the vintage reserve list cards are special. There's not many of them out there, and the artwork on the cards is not being used anywhere else. They're just not allowed to use it on Magic cards anymore. They're not allowed. I mean, they can use it. I mean, of course they can show it on a web page or whatever, but printing cards with that specific artwork and the same name and it's not allowed. That's the whole thing about the reserve list, that those cards are not going to come back onto the market ever again, so they're special. That's why they're worth so much to collectors. It might not be a good card. Some of them are, not all of them. I mean, yeah. There's of course, the Black Lotus, which is also banned in Commander, by the way. So, good luck with that. But there are a lot of good cards out there, and they are worth a ton of money. But now with these reprints, who's going to tell me that those cards are going to be worth something, are going to be worth the amount that they're worth right now? I mean, they're underpriced. At least that's what they say. I don't really own that many reserve list cards. I do own some, but not a lot. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. I just do not want to see the secondary market being blown to shit, because that's what's happening right now with all these products. Have you seen how many variances of cards there are? It's like, yeah, I look up a Gala Greeters from New Capenna. Look at how many variances there are from that one card. There's like 6, I think, with all the foiling, edge foil, alternate art, full art, and people are rejecting it now because they're also jacking up the price. And okay, if you haven't seen the other video of me pulling a serialized card from the collector's array, or the collector's booster box from Brothers War, go check it out. I mean, I pulled one. Hey, I'm happy about it, absolutely. But you'll see that there's so many variances of cards out there, and also the amount of product that's out there. If you look at the Brothers War set, okay, you got the gift bundle, which is coming out in a few weeks. You've got the bundle. Of course, you got the blister packs and stuff, and out there, I don't really count them, but let's take it into account. Then you have the draft box, then you have the set box, then you have the collector box, then you have the jump start booster box. Am I leaving some out? Maybe. Oh, the commander sets. That's 8 different products for one set. And me as a little reseller, I cannot keep up with that. I can't buy all of that stuff. I'm letting people pre-order, and what I see in the pre-orders are set boxes, some collector boxes, some draft boxes, and commander decks. That's 4 out of 8. Is it going to be like 15 different products per set? I don't know. But right now, we're kind of in that spot that we're rejecting product. We're not buying anymore. I do see a sort of a decline in the amount of product, and also people are not that passionate anymore about a new set. It's like, oh, here's another set. A couple of videos ago, I told you guys about when Brothers War was still in pre-order, which officially today it's not. It's the release date. You had Dominaria Remastered coming out that you could pre-order, and Phyrexia all will be one, or all is one. That's already 2 sets ahead, and people are tired of it, and I completely understand it. And therefore, I mean, let's face it. Let's see what it's worth right now. Hasbro stock was $105 a year ago from today, and now it's 58. That is like a 45% loss of the value of Hasbro stock. And you want to know why? Because there's too much product. People are no longer buying it. And you do some stupid fucking shit with this set. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah. You guys know this one? I'm really pissed about this one because I'm stuck with a shitload of this stuff. Okay? This freaking Baldur's Gate Commander legend stuff on it. It pisses me off that even though it's a good product, it would have been a good product for like 100 euros, but it is not 100 euros. And or actually good for a product for 80 euros, because let's face it, I mean, there's a lot of good cards in it, but still, why, Wizards, why did you slap that name Commander Legends on it? Because the real Commander Legends, the OG, the original one from the year before, was awesome. It was the best that you could get. Now, I'm probably going to do another video about this set booster box, so I might open one. Maybe I should do that. Open one on the channel again. Show you guys that there are a lot of good cards, but let's face it, it's not worth it. So, yeah, I'm calling it as it is. I'm probably going to be stuck with that product forever. It's going to value, or I mean, the value is going to go up, though. I mean, it'll increase among the years to come, but I think, and I hope, that the few amount of people that do watch this video, because there's not many of you, but do not buy the 30th anniversary party pack, because it's $250 per party pack, so you have to pay like 1,000 euros for it. Do not do it. And I'm not saying don't buy the regular products, because if you enjoy the game, you're just going to have to either buy singles or buy a box and do a draft, or, you know, or make a queue, or you can do stuff like that. But do not buy the 30th anniversary product. I would really like to see that Wizards is going to be stuck with them and send a message. And the message for right now, from me to you, is please vote with your wallet. That's the only way you can do it. I have nothing else to add to this video. I'm just going to call it what it is. And hopefully, I will see you in the next video. And maybe I'll reach that 1,000 subscribers, because I'm almost there. It's like 50 more. 50 more. And then I'm going to give away that standard booster box, set booster box from the most current set. And that is Brothers War. So there might be some goodies in it. All right. I will catch you guys later. And gals, 3%. I'm going to have to get up now. You're going to get crotch hot. So get used to it. I'm going to do more of these videos in the future. Oh, and Wizards,